Hi guys, I came to Paris for filming street fashion interview. Today I'm wearing black short horse leather jacket with black turtleneck and I wear Zara pants and I tied blue scarf from Burberry. As on my shoes I'm wearing Prada. Today I met incredible people from fashion industry. Make sure to watch until the end. What are you wearing today?
I'm wearing a long coat by WOOGIE. I'm wearing Salut Beauté pants, which is a French brand, and Mista shoes. The shop is just around the corner, actually. And my bag is by far.
What's your favorite piece in your outfit today?
My coat, definitely.
Yeah, what's its brand?
It's WOOGIE.
This is everything together? Or
Yeah, it's the scarf is part of the coat.
This is impressive. Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
I'm social media, Instagram, mostly TikTok, my friends. And I also love art and exhibitions, so I guess that too.
Do you do for work?
I work in a tech company, in a startup, so nothing fashion related.
But you barely do so fashion in Where are you from?
I'm from Paris.
What do you think about Paris fashion?
I really love it. It's everybody, I think, has a very strong style, so I think it's also very inspiring to just look at everybody's style in the street, and no, I really love it.
What do you consider most important when you're choosing your outfit?
I'm really driven to colors, strong colors, so I think that's something important for me, as you can see. So I like patterns and colorful pieces of clothing, so that's important to me.
What do you think of creative fashion?
I think it's great from what I see on social media. I love the style. Maybe more minimalistic than my style, but I really love it too.
What's your name?
Judith.
I'm WOOGIE. Nice to meet you. What are you wearing today?
I'm wearing a vintage Zara jacket from the studio line, but she did with very good materials. I wear my own Jouer les Enfants jacket, my own Jouer les Enfants pants, and a Uniqlo t-shirt, Salomon sneakers, and a vintage Nike golf cap.
Also vintage Comme des Garçons that I bought in New York. Vintage top shop. This is a shirt from our own brand, which is called Jouer les Enfants. And also very much worn pants, also that we made ourselves for our own brand. And these are Adidas hiking shoes. And this is a vintage Merci little sports bike.
I love your every outfit.
No, thank you so much.
What is your favorite piece in your outfit today?
For me, that must be this is the jacket. The jacket is made out of a very rich corduroy fabric from the UK, from Brushway Moss. We made it years ago, actually. It's better and better every time I wear it.
And mine would be my vintage Comme des Garçons jacket.
Yeah.
We were just talking about it. It goes with everything.
Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
Mainly on the street, but also from art and architecture. For us, it's very much about shapes and colors and combining materials.
Also from the old days, Parisian artists that would wear all kind of, that would mix up a lot of different styles, and it's actually a style that is called laisser aller. So it's very nonchalant, mixing corduroy with denim. I like the combination of having a chic coat like this, but wearing it with walking shoes, hiking shoes, and it's just it's really a mix. Nothing really belongs together, really.
Where are you from?
Amsterdam.
I think Amsterdam is Hoi.
Oh yeah. And doei.
Doei.
And doei.
What do you think about Paris streetwear?
It's always fun to see, actually. It's not so much the really streetwear, it's not like, it's always sort of classy. And everybody is like yourself, very outspoken also. And there are no restrictions what to wear.
I think it's all about style and elegance and fun combinations, and people dare to combine all kind of things, but it's always also a little bit inspired by classic look. That's what I like very much too, but it's like a twist on a classic look.
Yeah, what's your name?
My name is Spike.
Me.
I'm WOOGIE.
Nice to meet you. It's called Jouer les Enfants, and it's made to order, very special, that's made by us.
Made by us.
Yeah.
By hand.
By hand, made by hand. In Amsterdam, yeah.
What are you wearing today?
Where do I start? I guess on the feet I have some Onitsuka Tigers, Japanese denim from somewhere in Singapore, now. I should probably shout them out, but I don't remember where I pulled it from. A leather jacket from somewhere. I have a jumper from Mason Margiela, a vest, chrome heart necklace, some jewelry, some rings from my favorite jewelry shop in London, bracelet. That's about it. Yeah.
What are your favorite pieces in your outfit today?
Probably the jeans. I think that Japanese denim is like pretty incredible, and the way that it wears over time. The brand is here, but I don't know what it is. But you can find them. The guy that owns the shop's really cool.
Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
Probably just traveling and like being cultured. You know, I guess like South Korea and Japan, Paris, all over the place, really.
Have you ever been to South Korea, or would you like to visit?
I have. I was there like 2 months ago, having way too much fun. South Korea is crazy.
Korea street fashion.
It's really cool. It's really unique. And it's kind of like a blend of Europe and Asia together.
Where are you from?
London.
London.
Yeah.
What do you think about comparing London and Korea street fashion? What is the different things they have?
I think London's like a bit more kind of like well-fitted, tailored clothing. But Korea is a bit more like eccentric and baggy and leather and black. More like Berlin. More jewelry and silver and...
What do you do for work?
I work in crypto, for a company in Berlin.
What's your name?
Louis.
I'm WOOGIE.
Nice to meet you.
What are you wearing today?
Alors aujourd'hui, je porte un manteau balmain chiné en friperie avec ça c'est pour le manteau. Tout ce que je porte après le pantalon, c'est un petit pantalon velours, je sais plus, je crois sur Vinted, une application. Voilà.
What's your favorite piece in your outfit today?
The coat, le manteau, ouais, parce que je l'ai chiné à Emmaüs. C'est une friperie solidaire, enfin pas une friperie, une boutique solidaire en France. Voilà.
Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
Un peu partout. Je vis pas à Paris, je vis en Bretagne, à Brest. Mais justement, quand je suis à Paris, je regarde tout le monde. Everywhere, every situation, every people.
What do you think about Paris street fashion?
J'adore la mode à Paris. Il y a justement c'est plein d'inspiration, plein de personnes. Donc voilà.
Do you do for work?
Je suis barmaid mixologue. I do cocktail. Some cocktails.
Have you ever been to South Korea, or would you like to visit?
Je suis jamais allée, non, never, but I want.
What's your name?
Adèle.
I'm WOOGIE.
WOOGIE, nice to meet you.
So thank you for appreciating it.
Oh.
What are you wearing today?
I'm wearing some Doc Martens moccasin. That's loafer from Doc Martens. The pant is Sandro. Turtleneck is Sandro too. And that one is Burberry.
Wow,
Yeah.
I love the Burberry.
Oh yeah, thank you. That one is Tibet. All my jewelry are from Tibet.
And your glasses?
Oh, my glasses, they are all Ralph Lauren.
And I extremely like your hairstyle.
Oh yeah. So I just
Very
got,
curly.
for that, I just have to twist two different like this and let it for a whole week. And when I separate them, it became like curly like that.
What's your favorite piece in your outfit today?
On my feet, this is definitely the pants. You know, this is really comfortable. You can wear it with some sneakers like Jordans, but still with some loafers for a classic way of wearing.
Yeah, I love this the loose fit.
Yeah.
Sometimes very straight.
Exactly, yeah.
Would you mind, what do you do for a job?
On my job, I am the store manager for the Sandro company.
Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
My inspiration depends on the Asian culture. For example, Japanese with the jimbei and all that kind of really loose and comfortable items. But I like the Burberry, really formal and chic way of wearing the trench and many other pieces, and the street.
Where are you from?
I'm born and raised in Paris.
What do you think about Paris street fashion?
Paris street fashion is one of the best cities if you really learn about street fashion. Paris is the best place to me.
Yeah.
Really cosmopolitan. We have big brand like Dior or Louis Vuitton, but we have many other inspiration. The American hip hop culture is really present. Even the Asian culture is really present. For example, Korean way of wearing, really natural but super class and chic. For example, really loose jacket suit are really well wear by Korean, and I like that kind of inspiration you can find in Paris.
Have you ever been to South Korea, or would you like to visit?
Not yet, but I plan to because there's a lot of inspiration we can find in Korean culture, you know, and Korean people are really appreciated in France because in France, especially in Paris, we know how to dress well, but we are not really polite. But you Korean are really polite and structured. So that's why we like that way of living.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Nelson, my name is
I'm
Nelson.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, it was a pleasure.
What are you wearing today?
So today I'm wearing like a trench coat from the Frankie shop, the same for the vest, and then some Adidas Whalesbonner sneaker.
I love your different texture wearing and your shoes very comfy.
Thank you. I love the confiness, the different texture. I love wearing black.
What's your favorite piece in your outfit today?
I really like this trench coat because it's timeless and I wear it like every day when it's rainy, sunny.
What do you do for work?
I actually work in fashion. I design shoes.
Wow, that's amazing. Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
It's really the style I've been wearing for years. I like watching people. I like vintage as well.
Where are you from?
Paris.
What do you think about Paris fashion?
I think it's really a fashion city. I really like all the different inspiration that come from that city because it's really like where a lot come from. So I think it's really interesting to just walk in the street and look at people with different outfits.
What do you think about Korean street fashion?
I think it's really like important in terms of fashion, like the patterns, the pieces, the fabrics as well. I think it's quite good. I would love to visit. Honestly, I haven't been, so I cannot really tell. But I hear a lot from other people in fashion.
What's your name?
Laura.
I'm Woogie. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
What are you wearing today?
American vintage.
What do you do for work?
I was a filmmaker for television.
Are you from Paris?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Patrice Martineau.
I'm Woogie.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice.
What are you wearing today?
Most things are secondhand, thrifted. Nothing designer, really.
Yeah, when we left the house today, we realized we were wearing the same jacket. So, but it works. Today's our date day, so we might as well dress the same. I'm wearing a jacket that I stole from my father, and like Uniqlo pants.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nothing special.
I'm wearing Simon Miller pants, but that's it. These are all secondhand. Yeah.
Yep. Not like you. If the camera was facing you, you'd be able to see a lot better fashion than you. Give me the camera. I'll point it at you. I need to interview you
Thank you so much. What's your favorite piece in your outfit
today. Can I answer about? Okay, I'm going to tell you what my favorite is of hers.
Yeah.
I love this hood.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful bonnet that it's just a hood, and every time that she wears it, people compliment her all the time.
Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
I personally love the Olsen twins. So that's a lot of where I get the inspiration from.
Yeah, Olsen twins.
What do you do for work?
I'm a musician.
I'm a psychotherapist.
I can tell.
Oh yeah.
Where are you from?
We're from Canada.
Wow.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
What do you think about Paris street fashion?
Oh, it's everyone puts a really high level of effort into how they look like. My friend actually described it as it's like the whole city is a catwalk and a lot of the infrastructure is designed for people watching. So yeah, you kind of have to look.
point.
You kind of have to look good when you go out.
Have you ever been to South Korea, or would you like to visit?
I would love to visit. I have a good friend there in Seoul. Yeah, I'm very curious.
What do you think about Korean street fashion?
Amazing.
I mean, I don't know Korean fashion that well except for what I see online and from Singles Inferno. And that's mostly just beachwear. I guess it's not beachwear. They really make an effort in Singles Inferno.
Yeah, they look great.
Yeah, but Seoul is like the fashion mecca of the world right now. It's like Seoul and Tokyo are always fighting now, I think.
Yeah.
But I've never known much about that, so I'm curious to go for sure.
Yeah, me too.
What's your name?
Hugh.
Zach.
I'm Woogie. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Oogie. Nice to meet you.
Thank you for appreciating it.
Yeah.